despite recent reports, the governor has not yet signed a bill that would allow local governments to ban smoking on public beaches and in parks. Action News Jack's Jake Stofan joins us live now at Jacksonville Beach. And Jake, some local government officials on the First Coast are urging the governor to sign it into law.
That's right. I actually spoke with the mayor of Atlantic Beach today, who has been in support of this legislation for a number of years now. She's hoping if it passes, it will prevent smokers from using the state's white sandy beaches as their personal ashtrays. Lawmakers have been trying to allow local governments to further restrict smoking in public areas for years now. State Representative Randy Fine, who sponsored this year's bill, which is currently awaiting the governor's signature, says it's not just beaches at issue.
Right now, you're allowed to smoke on the jungle gym or in the dugout at the Little League game, and you can smoke anywhere on any beach in Florida. I think some amount of regulation by local governments is reasonable.
This is the first year the bill cleared the state legislature. Throughout the years, Atlantic Beach Mayor Ellen Glasser has been a supporter of the bill. She took us to this park near Atlantic Beach City Hall, where she explained the city can't even legally put up a no smoking sign.
We have young children in parks like this and in this playground behind me, and we have no ability to regulate smoking, even in a zone as small as that.
But if the governor puts pen to paper, local governments will be able to limit smoking in public parks and on public beaches, though there is a carve-out for unfiltered cigars. Glasser says parks are a no-brainer for her, but how to deal with smoking on beaches will require more public input.
I think it's a big conversation that we need to have, and I've been out on cleanups and collected thousands of cigarette butts. They're everywhere. They're hiding in plain sight, and I just think that if we're going to take care of our environment, this is the way to do it.
Atlantic Beach local Karen McRoberts would be happy to see smoking limited on the beach.
I think they should make a place where they can smoke, but not on the beach. People, because there's children out here too.
Others like Welby Cox, who is visiting his grandchildren in town, don't see it as a big issue, but aren't against it.
If there's a majority of people who don't want it here, they shouldn't have it.
But community members will only have a say if the governor signs off. Now here you can see even more cigarette butts sitting here in the sand just a few feet away from the trash can. It's not entirely clear what the governor is going to do here. In the past few years, he vetoed a bill that would have prohibited local governments from banning plastic straws. But just a year later, he signed off on a bill that prohibited local governments from banning certain types of sunscreen. He has until July 2nd to act on this bill. For local coverage you can count on live at Jack's Beach, I'm Jake Stofan, Action News.